Hey, today I want to show you how I'm using new Zenler marketing funnels to run Facebook boot camps or Facebook challenges. Makes it so easy and it really helps automate the process. My name is Steph Parisi and I have new Zenler website templates, marketing templates. Go to parisipack.com/shop to check them all out. Let me show my screen and let's dive into this. Okay, so here we are on my new Zenler website. So let's go to the back end and we are going to go to marketing funnels. You're going to see, like if I scroll back, I have a bunch of different funnels on here, but I have run on Facebook since 2021 something called a branding boot camp. You can see it says branding boot camp, 107 leads, branding boot camp again here, 40 leads. If we scroll again, branding boot camp, branding boot camp, branding boot camp. Okay, so a lot of branding boot camps, of which it's inside my membership if you want to check it out. But let's open up one of these funnels so you can see how I'm using the marketing funnel to coordinate with Facebook and really simplify the Facebook challenge or Facebook boot camp process. So first of all, if you go to funnel details, you're going to just name it whatever you want to name it. I have mine numbered simply because I've run it multiple times. And if you watch this till the end, I'm going to show you a simple hack that makes running it multiple times so easy for you. And then we go to funnel steps. And this is where you're just going to edit the funnel itself. I have a YouTube video on how to make your own marketing funnel on New Zenler right here. You can check it out. You can do it just within like 15 minutes or so. So if we preview this, this is what it looks like on desktop. Pretty simple. I just say like when when we're kicking off and all the things. And then they fill in their information to join the boot camp. Okay. And then the thank you page, this is specific. So right here on the thank you page, I encourage people already to join the Facebook group. Okay. So if they click this button, this is then going to open up the Facebook group, which I'm using as a pop-up group. And so that way I'm capturing their email as they're joining the boot camp or as they're joining the challenge. Okay. All right. So then let's keep going here on the marketing funnel. The next thing that you can do is the automation. And this is where it really gets into the good stuff. So we're going to look at this email drip sequence. Okay. So let me click to edit the automation rules. You can see I have all these different emails that are part of the boot camp. And the cool thing with New Zenler is with the marketing funnels, you can automate all of these. So you can write them all in advance and then send them when you want to send them. So for example, when someone signs up for my boot camp, right away, they're going to receive this email. Let me preview it and show it to you. So it's fun. I love using GIFs just to make it more fun. So in the email itself, I am saying, hey, join the boot camp group here, which if they got to the thank you page, they had the option to join there as well. But I would encourage you, you always want to hit people multiple times with the same information. People are busy. And then I approve all my group members into a Facebook group at one time, just a hack that I would recommend because it saves you time. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so that's the first email. And then I'll usually send out a couple emails beforehand. Okay, so this says pre-bootcamp week, email 1. So again, I'm saying, hey, excited to have you in the group. Here's what to do before we kick off, right? So join the Facebook group if you haven't already. Turn on the group notifications. Okay, so this is something that I'm sending out after I've approved all the people into the group. And then I'm encouraging them, hey, invite someone, and I give them the link to the boot camp to send. So again, people are joining via email. And then just because my boot camps and challenges that I run on Facebook usually are a closer knit group, I like to have people network and introduce themselves. And then after I've created it, because this is a separate email usually for me, I send out the bootcamp workbook, okay? And you're gonna see that here under email 3. Here it says your branding bootcamp workbook, and I link for them to download the workbook and give out prizes, reminding people to join the Facebook group again. All right, so that's like the setup portion of running the boot camp. But as your boot camp goes on, what I highly recommend doing is each day you can type out some sort of email that is pushing people back to the training that's inside the group. So whether you're doing a live video or a recorded video inside the group, for example, this one sends out, I send it out the morning a few hours after the training has been posted inside the Facebook group. And then I'm just giving them like a little teaser as to why they should join. Okay. So, and I link to the video. So I grab that URL from Facebook and then link it here. And I'm including the workbook link again, that type of thing. So I do that for every single day of the boot camp. Okay. I like to keep my emails super short. So if we preview this again, you can see this is just like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines of text, a little picture of me to keep it fun. All right, then day 3, again, a quick recap, linking to the training. Day 4 is when I usually release my offer of my boot camp, and I've been leading up to the offer all week long. I explain how I run my boot camps and my challenges inside about an hour-long training video that's inside my membership called the Pack. So if you want to check out the Pack to learn more about how I'm using boot camps and challenges to sign up clients, that video is in my membership. So you could join and watch it. So I have all my bonuses and all the things listed out here. And again, I'm creating urgency and scarcity with these. Okay. And then day 5 recap. So that's the week of it. And the cool thing is because of new Zenler and the ability to schedule everything, you can see all of these dates. They were scheduled to send at a certain time. And all I'm doing each day of the boot camp is just simply inserting the URL to the video. So it takes me about 2 seconds. And then I know the video is going to the email is going to automatically send out. So I also recommend with your email campaign to have follow-up emails while your offer is going on. So I like to run my boot camps typically Monday through Friday, and then I allow people to join through the weekend and the offer ends on Monday night. So I have fast action bonuses that expire on Friday night, and then the rest of the bonuses are available the rest of the weekend. And so I'm reminding people about it. So here you can see I have this one labeled Saturday. I woke up to 21 sales. I have last call, 3 hours left. So again, this is like if I'm ending a bonus. So I'm adding in personal testimonies. I send out all the replays. So all the replays of my boot camp. For example, you can see this one says, hey, in 25 minutes and 51 seconds, you can watch the entire week of boot camp trainings, okay? And so I send this typically out on Saturday, telling the people, hey, you have through Monday to watch all these videos, and then I pull them off of the Facebook group. Okay. And then I just have reminders, last call for the pack and bonuses. So I'm telling them, hey, these are the things that you have to grab. Now, let me show you one of the coolest hacks. Once you've run a boot camp or challenge with New Zenler one time, the cool thing is you come over here. So say I wanted to run my branding boot camp for a 6th time. Okay. All I have to do is come over here and I click these 3 little dots and then I click clone. And it's going to say, hey, you're cloning a funnel. Make sure your links, if you're going to be sharing those out, know that it's going to be a brand new link, which for me, I'm happy with. Not a big deal because this is a brand new one for people. So I am going to click clone. Okay. So here I clone it. This is brand new. If I went to leads, you're going to see that there's no leads signed up. Okay. So it doesn't carry over your leads. Then I'm going to come to funnel details, click on it. And then here I'm going to change this. So for my sake, I'm going to title it Branding Bootcamp 6, right? And here I'm just going to replace it as 6 as well, because I don't need it to say copy or anything like that. If you want to update it, yes, I do. Thank you, New Zenler, for caring that my links are correct or not. Okay. Then we come to the funnel steps. Again, this is super simple. You're just going to edit your funnel page really quickly. You just go into the editor, you change. For me, all I'm doing is changing the date. So I could say I'm going to be starting on March 17th. Okay, that's in a couple weeks. I click save. Okay, I click save again. All right, then I'm going to go to the thank you page and just make sure that it's set up correct. All bootcamp members will be approved to the group. I'm going to change this date to, let's say, maybe 5 days before, so March 12th, and then I'm going to click save. Okay, so again, super, super simple. It makes running these boot camps so fast. I'm going to exit out of the editor, return to the site, and then I'm going to go to automation. So the first thing I do is always make sure that all of these are red. Okay, you can see, hey, all this email is live. So before I talk about this, I'm going to make sure that everything is just paused. Okay. So no emails are sending out if I was to sign someone up like right this second, because I want to edit the emails just a smidgen first. Okay. So the first one that they receive is the one that says, hey, you're in. This sends 0 hours. Welcome. I'll be approving all members. What did I say? On the 12th. And I don't know what day of the week that is. So I'm just going to erase that, save the changes. Do I want to make it live? Because I've edited it, yes, I want to make it live. So I could already start promoting this. And that took me what, like 2 minutes since you've been watching to create this new boot camp and get my automation started to go. And then I go through and I just do that for the rest of the emails and boom, you're ready to go.